Alright, what's up everybody? I am out in my garage today. Fishing has been tough. It's probably my least favorite time of the year to fish, which is summer, which I know some of you, this is probably your favorite time. You know, you can go offshore, you can still catch them shallow early in the morning, top water, all the different ways to catch them. Shad spawn, depending where you live, might be going on. For me here in Oklahoma, things like, you know, the shad spawn and things like that are pretty much past. It's hot. We get a lot of rain, the water's stained. It's very difficult conditions and they can be very hit or miss. But one thing that never seems to change is the type of colors that I catch them on. So today I'm going to talk about the top 5 colors I use for summer bass. Hopefully these colors work well for you all and you can apply them to your everyday fishing. I will be including these colors with a bait type, but those are not necessarily my top 5 summer baits, so stay tuned for that video coming out as well. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell next to it so you can be notified when that video comes out, and all my other videos. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to comment down below what your top 5 favorite colors are. Maybe they vary a little bit different depending on what part of the country you are in. So I'd love to hear from you all on what your favorite colors are for summer fishing. Let's get into it. Number one for me is green pumpkin. Never seems to fail wherever I go. Green pumpkin can always be a staple in the summertime. Even where I fish with the water being a little bit muddy or a little bit stained, green pumpkin still seems to sometimes stand out. Now, if the water's a little bit more clear, which leads me into my second color, and the sun is bright, then I will go to a little bit of a more translucent color and go with the watermelon red and black flake. There's different variations of watermelon. I prefer the red and black flake, just the color of watermelon that I've always thrown. Some people prefer watermelon black, watermelon red, watermelon gold, purple. I mean, there's various different colors of these, even in the green pumpkins. But my favorite color, and number 2, is the watermelon red and black. Third color, depending on where we're at in the summertime, particularly if it's early summer and we still have the shad spawn going on, is a white. I mean, I don't know about you all, but I know for me, the white really is successful for me, especially during the shad spawn. When the bass are up there chewing on the shad, to get that white in there, to get their attention. And so it's always successful, right? So I always have some sort of white in the boat with me, depending what time of summer it is. Color number 4, I will either go with a June bug or like a tequila sunrise, or some variation of a purple. And now, depending where you're at, June bug may work really well all year long, may not. I usually carry that color into the summer for a little while, and then I find as I get later in the summer, it's not as successful for me, so I will stop using that color. The 5th color that I use, and one that I don't necessarily see all that often, or if people use it, they don't really talk about it, but number 5 for me is solid black. 99% of the time, if I'm throwing a solid black bait, it's going to be a shaky head or a peg Texas rig with a zoom trick worm all black. I find success on the all black when it is either one of a shock value to the fish, they're just interested because it's not a color they see a lot, or 2, the water is very stained, so it gives that more natural profile in the water of what the fish are seeing due to the water clarity. But I think you'll be surprised how successful you can be with a black trick worm, and I hope you all will give it a try. And like I said, these are my top 5 colors for summer bass fishing. Feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of these colors. What are some colors that you use for bass in the summertime? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys out on the water.